Absolutely, Ty. As we're winding down the month of September, we wanted to mention that it is National Recovery Month, and there are several ways to treat addiction. Dr. Arturo Taca, the founder and medical director of InSynergy Addiction Care, he's joining us this morning to talk about some of the innovations being made with medicine, along with some other things. Good morning to you, doctor.
Good morning.
Yeah, first of all, let's talk about some of the treatments that are out there right now.
Well, historically, treatments for addiction were limited to peer support, kind of psychosocial. But now we've developed, innovative and evidence-based medications that can help reduce the craving and reduce the use of certain substances, and sometimes block the effect of certain drugs.
Yeah, and there's some pretty strong medicines that are out there right now.
Yeah, it depends on which addiction. For alcohol, there are 3 FDA-approved medications. There's one that we specialize in. It's called Vivitrol, which is a once-a-month injection. And how that works is you give the injection once they've had some sobriety, and over time, along with psychosocial support, it can reduce the amount of heavy drinking days.
Has it been successful?
No, absolutely. It's been given an FDA approval specifically, and you can prevent an early death with reducing the amount of heavy drinking days, just like what we would do if we would give something for high blood pressure or diabetes. It doesn't cure the illness, but it can prevent an early death.
And you also have the Bridge device. That's going to help people through withdrawals.
Yes, so we have the lovely and talented model here, Remington, and he's displaying the Bridge device, which we were involved in developing, and in 2017 the FDA granted a clearance for this device to be used in opiate withdrawal.
Okay.
We're in the middle of an opiate epidemic. We're probably in the 3rd or 4th phase of this thing, and most people can't get off opiates because of painful withdrawals. And so this targets cranial nerves in the brain that's responsible for much of the symptoms of opiate withdrawal, which makes it more comfortable to get off opiates and transition to what we call medication-assisted therapy, specifically for opiate use disorder.
It is amazing, the advancements that you have. We want to also mention, as we're closing out September, October Ought to Be Sober campaign you're going to be kicking off. Yeah,
so our campaign is called OK to Be Sober. And when we're starting the last few months in Oktoberfest and then the holidays, we'd like to enjoy, a drink or two and celebrate our family and friends. But people who can't drink because of health issues or dependence issues sometimes struggle with guilt and shame. And we're trying to just advocate for these people. There should be no guilt and shame to be sober. It's like adult peer pressure.
Right.
And we shouldn't be pressured to have a drink in these situations.
All right, Dr. Taca, thank you so much
for
your time this morning. It's great having you back in.
Thanks.
For more information as well, you can head to fox2now.com and the AM Show tab. Ty?